What is RTO versus RPO in terms of disaster recovery? RTO is recovery time objective. It means the time taken to recover the system, basically to make the system available after disruption. So how much time does it take to actually bring up the system back online? That is your recovery time objective. And what is recovery point objective? The amount of data loss. Okay, that is the amount of data loss measured in time. Say suppose I do backup regularly at the interval of every 5 minutes. And if a disaster happens at 10:20, then the last available backup is 10:15. So my RPO is 5 minutes. So how much data I have lost? That the data lost is of 5 minutes. That is the maximum possible data loss. Suppose my backup interval was 15 minutes, then my RPO would be 15 minutes. The amount of data loss that that would be there, that is called as RPO, recovery point objective. The second example of RTO, a disaster occurs at 10:20, system goes down, it is unavailable. Now the amount of time to restore the system, say it came back on at 11, so the acceptable time, the maximum acceptable downtime is 40 minutes. So it took 40 minutes to bring up the system. So this is their RTO. So till 40 minutes, system was unavailable. So the amount of time system was unavailable is called as recovery time objective. And the amount of data loss that has occurred in terms of time. Just keep that in mind, in terms of time, right? So how much time data is basically would be missing when you bring up the system or when you bring up your database. So that is your recovery point objective. So RPO focuses on how much data you can afford to lose, and RTO focuses on how fast you can recover your system.